It's done. Congratulations, Speedster. And now? We try to sub 30 King Behemoth. So it would be really nice to get a sub 30 Magicite this early, so I can start farming Arcana. Let's see how much more damage Alphinaud does after he uses his super. Hey, the double cast. Might be too late. This might be a dead run. Aiko and Shulk's action timing are pretty strict in this fight. In order to survive a later attack. No. This is a dead run. You'll see. The next action. Eiko needs to be able to use her USB here. Before we get hit again. And Alphinaud is doing much more damage. I'm happy to see that. Yeah. Just barely. Just barely. I need to find a way to eliminate this razor thin turn thing. Not by defending on first turn with people. I have an idea. I'm going to use it in this time. I'm going to reverse the order of something. Congratulations, Nucky. Sorry, I got distracted by chat. Do you have some quick casts on your Magicite decks? Yes. I've got 2 Midgard Zormers on the deck by default. Well, that worked. That went well. That's actually important, the first turn. Getting that that Shulk entrust off with little delay is important for her entrusting Eiko later. Not just Eiko, but Alphinaud. With her next entrust. Me not screwing up or taking, you know, any extra time on these entrusts is unfortunately really important. Yep. That wasn't supposed to do that. I've never had that to happen before. It's always been Eiko Maria Onion Knot, not Eiko Onion Knight Maria. What am I wasn't even thinking about what I was doing that time. What the... I had a really good attempt going, it just had to be ruined by the whole Eiko thing. Now I seem to have lost it. That was a good first turn. That went well. I input their actions before Titan went off. That's usually the sign of a good run. Fucking, I screwed it up. That needed to be in trust to Alphinaud. Oh, God. Defend? I was close, but come on. Alright. Just gotta calm down. This next action with Onion Knight and Eiko coming up is important, because it happens at the same time, and they do wildly different things. It's gonna be Onion Knight. And here's where I'm going to do the different thing is, normally I wait for the entrust from Shulk, but instead I'm going to Cure immediately with Eiko on her turn. I don't know if it's going to work, it may kill the run, but that's alright. At least I'll know. Alright, moment of judgment. Oh, come on! Ugh, it got off. Alright, so it doesn't kill the run. How much leeway do we have? None. It may be just as tight as the other way that I did it. Did I wrath with... Shit. It doesn't matter. This is Alphinaud's turn. No, I didn't. So how much does your finisher do? Capped out. Not enough. Didn't get good RNG, I guess. Fuck. The run being reliant on RNG pisses me off. Means I can't farm it. Good afternoon, Shad. Well, I'm going to try a different approach then. Let me pull up the AI. Doesn't actually do anything until turn 4 that obeys wall. Alright, well, might as well give this a shot. It's gonna be weird. But I like weird. Another thing I can do for extra damage is not wear major lightning resist. I want to take more damage, not less. I haven't calculated it, Hugh. I've got 557 on Maria. I'm not really concerned about Maria. She caps everything she needs to. Good morning, Sham. Alphinaud is at 539. Let's see. Alphinaud's at 910 buffed. And with 3 magic boons. Three magic boons would be 15, 23, 27% of 526. $142. So even Alphinaud's over soft cap. Onion Knight is definitely over soft cap because he gets an extra 30% from his USB status, which he refreshes in the middle of the fight, so it never runs out. So everybody's over soft cap. Having no Earth Rod for Alphinaud is kind of shit. Congrats. I don't think I could come close without Onion Knight's Black Magic buff. The quick cast 3 to the entire party. And the haste and the magic buff. It's all just so useful. I don't want to find a way to take it away. But he does have room. He does. His meltdowns at the end of the fight do about 7,000 per hit. There's plenty of room there to improve. But you just can't. It would have to be one turn later or not at all. Because Maria's not using Thunder God mode. And she USBs on third turn. And I don't want to use Thunder God mode on Maria if I don't have to. It works much better on Alphinaud, since he uses 3 soul breaks in the course of the fight. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to run with this. I'm going to experiment with it. What we've changed here is Eiko's going to wall on second turn after she's triggered her trance mode. It's not going to work like that. She doesn't trigger trance until after that. Never mind. Then this is less optimal because Ultima generates a lot of soul break points. So I was hoping to do that and have to entrust less to Alphinaud. I don't know. Let's play the fight out and see what happens. I don't actually expect this to work because Eiko's turns are friggin' crazy in this fight. Yeah, this is it. I'm so used to using wall on Alphinaud there. It locked up. Well, I hope the newest job and the catching up is going well. So what we're hoping to accomplish here is Alphinaud needing less trust. I don't know if it's going to work. And if this doesn't work out, I'm going to try another strat with Alphinaud getting Mako Might. So I get an earlier Radiant Shields. I don't like this strat at all. Well, time to blow it up. Well, all BSB and one ASB might be plenty. So that doesn't really tell me much. But if you're looking for an Earth Physical banner... Final Fantasy V. Alright, have a good night, or good day, Jimbo. I'm not used to streaming during the day. So the way the battle changes by doing this is... in the other strategy, Shulk entrusts Maria a second time during the fight so she can recast her USB. I don't think that's going to be necessary this time because Maria is going to attack so quickly that she should generate the soul break points necessary to cast her USB twice as well as an ASB over the course of the fight. So she only needs the initial single entrust. I hope. This is basically me trying to use Radiant Shield more. Shit. Who walls? Fuck. Not fucking Maria. Nice, Malden here. Eiko, I guess. No, let's see if we can get away. Let's play greedy and take it from there. See if we can get away with Protect Guy and Wall on Eiko. I was worried about Alphinaud's Hones, but then I remembered he doesn't have Thunder God mode anymore. He doesn't have to worry about that. It really sucks that I can't get that first attack on Radiant Shield. Okay. Okay, well. Shit, was Protect up? It sucks if I can't survive that. Might need to use the Major Resist after all. Oh no, I think Eiko has bad armor on, specifically so she can trigger a trance, but for a different strategy. Let's protect Eiko a little more. This is the worst armor on that I could possibly give her. Yeah, this is slightly better. But man, not having Protect up for that attack. I guess it's fine. Radiant Shield's up. Deal all the damage to me that you can. God, this pattern for the start is gonna elude me for a little bit, apparently. Okay. Soul Break, wall, left, Soul Break. Ugh. Ah, well, no. Not Soul Break wall. Shulk goes first. What the fuck? Not for Shulk. She gets 90 extra Soul Break points every time she uses Wrath. Where with Ace Striker you get 25 more Soul Break points every time you get hit. And with Knight's Charge you get 12 more Soul Break points every time you get hit. Knight's Charge is usually just worse than both Lionheart or Ace Striker. You use Knight's Charge because someone's already using Lionheart. Great. Yeah. Fuck. Knight's Charge, yeah, it does. It's better than nothing, but it's not great. Alright, Eiko, can you survive? No, it would not, because that would cost 3,000 gems. Yeah. Absolutely. Ah, this sucks. This doesn't work anyway. Well, I can just put Protexca on Alphinaud. I just feel like I'm making way too many compromises at this point. Whatever. Hello, Naros. We absolutely Radiant Shield first. This. I'm out. I don't know, I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a shot. Times 3 cast speed for 25 seconds. You can watch, it's on Maria right now. Just watch her cast speeds. Next attempt. Fuck. God damn it, Eiko. Alright. Alright, I got it. I don't know if this is going to work. But it will be something that I haven't really tried before, which is just really, really lean on Maria. I wonder if she has enough hones for this. Oh, she's just got an R5. She'll be fine. Ugh, damage to that is not good. I might consider, if I'm going to do this and go through all of her hones, I might go back to Meltdown and Chainstonja on Maria. You protect good twice? Are you serious? Doesn't matter anyway. Yeah. Problem with that way is I can't run Eiko without Mako Might. Maybe I can. I'll do a single entrust and see if that's enough soul break points. Because if she can USB that turn, then should be in pretty good hands for the remainder of the fight. Oops. Double entrust. You need as many King Behemoths as you want level 99 5-star precise strikes. It's up to you. I almost wrathed again. Gotta put the shit armor back on Eiko. It worked. She had just enough. Good afternoon, Blue. Now. Yeah, okay. Now that I know that this works, yeah, I want Eiko's trance to trigger so she can Midgard Zormer next turn. So. Bring me that crappy tiara. The bottom of the defense pool. Of course, this light armor is only worse because I haven't upgraded it yet. It's still level 1. Congratulations. It's an awesome pull. One of these days, I'll get that quicker. I'm just so used to doing a single Wrath and Trust. Almost Wrath for a third time again. Yes, you will, Simonetic. Well, at least you will be able to from a damage standpoint. Not sure about healing. I don't know. It's gonna be another one of those Echo. Oh wait, no, it's not. He doesn't actually act next turn. He empowers, right? No, we're all dead. We're all dead. Now, Savage Mode has nothing to do with his turn order. Just can't get enough Soul Break points on Eiko. She's only Curatted once, so Ace Striker wouldn't be good. I need to use Midgard Zormer on somebody else. What's Onion Knight looking at for Hones? He's got 4 Hones left at 18 seconds into the fight. I suppose we could give you a Midgard Zormer. What? How much? Here's the real question: is how much does Maria have? That's the reason I can't cure out of that turn. And Trust on Onion Knight wouldn't do shit. It would just allow me to survive. But that's wasting a turn of damage for it. I used the USB because it was worth 50,000 damage. Everybody was at, you know, no health. Which completely defeats the point of the Radiant Shield. Because we're not doing a lot of damage right now. Yeah, but if I live, then the 50k, or then living doesn't matter because I don't do enough damage. Okay. Difficulty jump between 3 and 4 is pretty big. It's the biggest jump in the Magicites. Because I don't think 4 and 5 are that much different. Not fast enough. That's a dead run. Of course. I'm just gonna go back to the original strategy. I'll get good RNG, get the sub 30. Nope, I haven't. Hello, Imp. I'm trying to input actions here, Alphinaud. Very, very close to sub 30. Well, 2 for 2 on double casts. It's before I cast his USB. So not all that impactful. Trying something different. Maybe, this could work better. Be less stressful. I messed up, though. Was not supposed to use Maria's USB there. Gotta wait until the quick cast charges from the recast for Monday Night's USB. Different strategies are blending inside my head. I promise to never leave you again. You're the best one. Please go away. He doesn't have Mako Might anymore. Yeah, they only have 4 6 stars. Stay away. Stay away if you can. The next Final Fantasy IV event, which isn't even that far away, has 6 6 stars on it. I think I have Protectica. Wrong strategy. Yeah, this is the era of honing the shit out of everything, apparently. Konnichiwa. I could get extra damage if I honed Chain Stone Jet R5. Could use that twice in the beginning of the fight instead of a Chain Stone Ga. It's Konbanwa then? No, Ayasumi is what you say when is more like a parting words. Right? Not out of my mind? I could be. This fight's making me go out of my mind. Yeah, next step is to start optimizing Radiant Shield damage. And making sure I'm taking all of the right amounts of damage at all times. I'm just gonna take a video of the fight and study it. Shit! That was the correct action and I just reset. I'm an idiot. I thought that was a wait for Radiant Shield turn, but I had already done that. Tired? No. Difficult? Yeah. Hi. Arigato. No, I can't even kill Quats. I don't know, what is that? Correct. Not even with the Gladio Press. Shulk and Alphinaud both have health left over there that I want gone. It's a good run. Give me another dual cast. Nice. Shit, that didn't work. Where the hell did your action go? You haven't done anything for a while. You friggin' putz. Did I do so much damage that it advanced in his phase before he was able to... Fuck. He needed to get hit! He needed to get hit. Oh, fuck you. Oh, fuck you. Damn it. Well, that's how close I am. So what do I do if I deal too much damage? There's nothing I can do. So the nice RNG run that I'm looking for, where I deal a lot of damage through dual casts, is actually going to hinder me. So less USB will help? No, not without a chain. Titan's R5. I can't own it anymore. I could make another. No, she can't. I just got done trying strategies where she used it. I don't think Vivi's USB makes this team any better. Yeah, an R1 Titan would help. I lost some damage by retargeting a heal on Alphinaud, which didn't heal anything. So when he did that, made the huge lightning strike the next turn, that was one less person with health to lose for Radiant Shield. I could try, yeah, I've thought about it, and thought about considering skipping the heal, the 57,000 health heal that he puts on himself, but I don't think it's worth it. Because I think by doing that and removing him from rage mode, I lose more than 50,000 damage. 57,000. Man, I'm spent. Or reduce Shulk stats a little bit. Can do nothing of the sort for Alphinaud. I suppose I could. Why do you have the Major on for? Take that off. She needs to Curata. Got the beginnings of an idea, though. Never mind, it wouldn't work. The hell's wrong with you, Eiko? Why can't you use Allegro con Moto? So Maria does a regular cast Chain Stone Ga, quick cast Chain Stone Ga, quick cast USB, quick cast Chain Stone Ga. Then 2 regular cast Chain Stone Gas, Chain Stone Ja. No, she does 3. Yeah, 3. 2 regular cast after 1 quick. Then recasts USB, then her last Chain Stone Ja. And then ASB. And that's the end of the fight. So everything that she does is quick cast except for those 2 Chain Stone Jas. And that's why I don't like using the Gathering Storm strat on Maria, because she's already quick casting for almost the entire fight. It is the next Final Fantasy IX event. You can take a look at the event list to get a feel for when it's coming. I blew up Behemoth, didn't I? I know I still have it. I'd much rather use an R1 Titan, but I just don't think it's I don't think it's enough. Yeah, I came down pretty hard. Gonna have to think about this more. Alright. Alright. All in. I don't even know what I would do with Vivi. That's the problem. What would he... Who would he replace? Alphinaud? I'm pretty sure Alphinaud would out-damage him. Shulk? Maybe. But then I can't survive. Onion Knight might be able to keep the team alive with an entrust. Riddy or Garnet for what? To the vault. For my team? Do not know, MD. It might not ever happen. I just hope it happens soon. Because I would like to farm some Quetzalcoatlus before the next Magicite. So what do we lose by taking Earth Guardian off the team? A lot of damage resistance. Eiko will probably have to put on real armor again. Because she's going to get hit hard in the beginning of this fight. Congrats! Oh, Maria, if only you could dual cast. Instead of that disgrace of a Legend Materia 2. Oh, no, we're fine. We lived. Nice. Full effect. Oh, shit. That needed to be perfect. It was not. So, tried to alternate strat. Oh, Eiko, can you USB before he screws me up? Yes! The run is alive. This no dampen magicite. It's pretty extreme stuff. Oh shit! I completely lost track of the fight. I needed the USB again. Friday? Yes. Will Maria's USB be available to choose? I don't know. You can check on my website, though. Actually, I just linked to Reddit for that one. So that was a curated list, I believe. The link's on there. So we were clearly dealing more damage with the Imperil than we were with the Midgard's Armor. I don't know if that's gonna mean anything. I'd say I had a good vest, yeah. I didn't spend much, but what I did spend returned well. I hope you did too. Oh, is this gonna be an Echo run? It was. She only has one USB. Whew, that was close. I almost used Titan again. Oh shit! He did it! He did the hurl! But he's gonna... Oh, no! No! This heal is not gonna hit Alphinaud. Alphinaud's the only one without last stand. So Alphinaud is dead. Well, at least he got this off before he died. But he does miss that last turn. Oh wait, no, he'll live. There must have been other attempts where I wasn't doing enough damage, where I didn't have this turn. Okay, no, we're fine. That's actually really good. Dual cast for me. Oh. Take 50k for me. Nope. There's no more rage mode. Why was that such a slow cast? Yeah, no, that makes sense. I really just... I've scraped that barrel so hard, I don't know what else I can do to get damage out of this team. Maria. I could home chain Stoneja to R5. Alphinaud shouldn't be in that top position. Because that position gets stunned. Who is the best candidate for that? Because if Alphinaud doesn't get stunned, he may have enough time to get off a last summon, which is pretty impactful. Shulk. Shulk also has a massive health pool, so the damage that she takes from there will be... that's probably full anyway. Well, I think Shulk can... The turn isn't that important. Because it seemed like the whole Eiko using that last USB thing, that there was a lot of empty turn like there. It wasn't very... It wasn't close. It wasn't close. So... What paralyze? God, I feel like I've been asked that question already for this fight. This is King Behemoth. He does not paralyze. Yes, Titan is R5. Oh, you know what? Alphinaud being in the top position was required. I forgot. Remember the previous run? Where he didn't get hit by the stone? And didn't have enough soul break points to use his USB again? I guess it's not required, because I can always make an R1 Titan for Alphinaud. Alright, have a good one, Em. I don't even know if I'm going to continue. I might give it one last shot. Can't cost that much to make Titan, can it? Oh, no, I can't do that. I lose time. That turn needs to be the USB recast for Alphinaud because that's the last fast cast turn from Onion Knight's second Soul Break, second USB. If I switch the turn order around and Titan and then USB instead of USB then Titan, then the USB coming at the very end of the fight will be a slow cast. Lose 1.25 seconds. Yeah, trying a Radiant Shield. And that time that I lose from the USB. Just means I might as well have let Alphinaud get interrupted. Because I had it timed so he gets interrupted at a good time. It's very early on in his ATB. He doesn't even have cast. His turn isn't even up. There's no real emergency in this fight. It's completely scripted, Death Agent. So I know 100% whether or not I need Onion Knight to entrust it all. And he doesn't. So it would just be something I could misclick. I could go and show you or tell you exactly what every one of these characters is going to do on all of their turns for the entire fight. Oh no, I cleared it. I'm about 50,000 damage off of clearing it in under 30 seconds. Onion Knight LMR would do it. God, if I didn't have to wall with Alphinaud, holy shit. The possibilities. Now, I'm pretty sure what I really need to do is spend 3,000 gems on the BSB select and get Emperor's BSB too. Definitely worth. Yeah, for the Earth Rod. For Alphinaud. I think I did a good job at removing any lingering health that people could have transferred into damage for Radiant Shield. Everyone is pretty soundly at 1% health for all the times that they need to be. I'm not seeing it. I'm trying so hard and it's not working. What's Acolyte Book 8? I did, yes. Yeah. Sucks. I took the Rude BSB because I thought it would help in the Final Fantasy VII Torment. And it turns out it doesn't really do that much. So, kind of punted on that one. Could have just used Kate Sith's Super Soul Break instead for the heavy regen. It was probably more impactful than Rude's. So it takes 180 of these. I can buy 4, 5. I can buy 5 abilities. I need you. I need you. It's not bad. What's next? Lunar Leviathan, Sapphire Blitz, and Chain Waterja. I need all of them. So I don't want to use all of my rubies now. Because I got 3 abilities to buy next month. Oh, fucking Christ. Yeah, alright, I'm done. No, I'm not. I'm not done. Maybe I'm done. No, I'm not done. Let's do a Final Fantasy IV preview. So I don't have to stream later. It's perfect. Yeah, well, that's the nice part, is it's going to be a short one. Alright, for all those who want to follow along, that's the page that I'll be using. ETA is October 3rd, that's today. Got 2 new legend dives for Yang and Sid. Oh, thank goodness. Yang's is increased monk damage by 15% and 35% chance to dual cast monk abilities. It's a good dive. Sid's is also a good dive. I like the LM2s that provide Imperial Lightning 10%. Problem with that is that, I mean, does Sid do anything good? Ever? So no, for this event, all he gets is a return for his BSB, right? He does get a USB eventually. I believe the first banner of next festival or next event. Attack and magic minus 70% for 8 seconds. Grant quick cast and Old Man's Hammer follow up to the user. Well, at least it seems like it's a quick cycle for Machinist. Oh, it's not even a quick cycle. It just grants quick cast. What's the follow up? Just 4 lightning attacks. I don't really care for it. But it's probably good enough. Whatever. He doesn't even get that till the next festival, and it's not like I'm really reviewing anything you need to make a decision on right now. No one's chomping at the bit to Legend Dive Sid. So those are both good Legend Dives. The value of the characters is sort of debatable. Alright, Banner 1, we've got Kane's ASB, obviously really good, plus Lightning Spear on one of the best lightning characters in the game, sure. Golbez Chain. It's a Generation 2 chain, but I mean, I'm going to say the same thing as for here as I said about Banner 4 the festival. We don't need it. You don't need it. It's not good in the Torment. There's no 5-star Holy Magicite for a very long time. So you only need this if you're unable to kill Siren. And there's probably better places to look. So what you would want to do is only look at this banner if you need to kill Siren, if you also need to kill, if you have the stuff to make a team out of Yang, you need a healing soul break in Final Fantasy IV, and you have Kane's probably USB 1. You would have to fulfill a lot of conditions for this to be good. Never mind, if the banner's any good. And I'll get to that at the end. Yang's USB, 10 single target, physical, earth, non-elemental, and earth frying pan, and decisive kick finisher. Frying pan is gain a frying pan charge after using a monk ability up to 3 charges. So, he gains critical hit chance. 30, 50, 75%, and cast speed 2, 2.5, and 3, based on frying pan charges. That's a really good status. Let's assume for a second that dual casts don't affect your frying pan charge. I don't think they do. That's still really good. It's easy to get 3 fast attacks off during, a USB status, and then ride a 75% crit chance and a 3 times cast speed until the end of the status. That's really good. And on top of that, he also has a finisher attached. I really, really like this USB. Porum's USB is a last stand, instant last stand. It's actually good and worth something in the Final Fantasy IV Torment. So, pretty good. So that ends the 6-star section. And for those who've been paying attention, our previous event, the Final Fantasy VIII event, had 5 6-stars. This one only has 4. Making this very, very difficult to even think about pulling on. Because, all 4 of these are actually pretty good. But there's some issues in that Rose's USB is probably more desirable than this. I don't have any issues with Yang's USB. Golbez's chain is something that I don't really care about right now. Kane's Arcane is something that I would want his USB 1 for. Or his USB 2 is fine too. Like, you just need a reason to use Kane. That's all. So his chain works as well. This is pretty easy to make work good. And we have a Magicite coming up where you'll double dip. This is going to be good in Torment and the Water Magicite this month. So really, because it's only a 4 6-star banner, you've got to be unable to kill Siren. If you're unable to kill Siren, this banner becomes activated. Not like good, but you should at least take a look at it. If you don't need to kill Siren, I wouldn't even bother looking at this banner. Golbez, Bursal Break 2, Dark Radiant Shields, obviously really good. Basically just Vincent. Golbez is very similar to Vincent, because Golbez actually has Night 5. No, he has Darkness, and Darkness is both a magical and a physical. Ability pool. So instead of like other situations with like Galoof, who's good with his chain even on a magical team because he has White Magic 4, so he can provide utility to the team, Golbez can actually just switch sides. You can say, okay, my chain is a physical chain now. Okay, sure, you lose 50% magic, but it's still good because Golbez can be like, okay, well, now I'm using darkness abilities. Physical darkness abilities and not magical darkness abilities. So yeah, Golbez's stuff is good. It's just not the time in the game that we're looking for stuff like this. Because the chain is so not great in the Torment. Everything else, Yang BSB is fine. This is just Bursal Break poop. This actually might be decent. Ready a BSB 2 for the Fire Magicite. That won't be this month, but the month after. Kane starting Battle with Lightning is really good for a lot of different setups with Kane, especially his chain. Yang's LMR, Monk abilities deal 25% more damage with a fist weapon equipped. He's probably most certainly going to have a fist weapon equipped unless... Yeah. The only Earth Dagger I can think of would be Thancred's USB, and then we're not getting that for a while. And as we saw above, that Yang's LM1 is monk damage by 15%. I'll take 10% more damage, sure. Sid 4, Last Stand, Hailstorm when HP falls below 20%. Well, that... that's a lemon. It's not even a trance, which refills your health. This just activates. And then next turn, you most certainly probably just trigger the Last Stand, and that's it. No, not Hailstorm the ability Hailstorm. Hailstorm the status. Golbez LMR, Star Ballot, then Dark. Porum LMR is... when using single target white attacks, have a chance to give someone quick cast. All these LMRs are pretty decent. All in all, the banner, if this banner was a month and a half ago, this would be a good banner. But we're in a different era now, and 4 6 stars is kind of, it's unacceptable. Banner 2 has no new stuff on it, so I'm going to have to do this one from memory. Dark Cecil Arcane is pretty easy. 3 single target Dark Physical. Edward USB is excellent. And here's something the first banner doesn't really have going for it, is a theme. Golbez, while he can contribute physical dark damage to a dark damage team, you're not going to use him as a physical character in the Torment. So this is a totally Magicite draw. A Magicite that we don't... isn't even on anyone's radars right now, or at least it shouldn't be. Well, everything else is... This is dual purpose, this is dual purpose, and this is Torment. It's just kind of weird, I guess. And the healing is nice, and the 2 damagers is nice. But down here, I see Dark Cecil Arcane, which can be used in the Torment, and the other 3 are on theme, are all on a Torment theme. And not just a Torment theme, but the Palom theme as well, as one of the best mages in the entire game. So Palom USB is a Magicite draw as well as one of the best Torment draws you can make. And you have Edward USB supplying the best Torment support for Palom's USB, and an excellent Wind Chase USB, and there aren't many Wind Mages in the game, so it's going to be good when that Magicite comes out. But the key here is that all 4 of these are good for Torment. Well, on the first banner, that is not the case. But at least there's somewhat of a theme going here with Edward, Palom, and Barbaricia. If you pulled all 3 of those USBs, you would be well on your way to a powerful, probably, you know, you'd have the damage for a sub 30 clear in the Torment. But again, that dark stuff, and this is, it's really a hindrance here, is the dark stuff just isn't that useful. But at least Dark Cecil's stuff can be useful in the Torment. And I don't think he really needs buffs, especially if you have this sword. He's probably got like a 700 attack base. Dark Cecil probably doesn't need buffs, so he could contribute to a mage team. Whatever. No, there's no Medica, but if you already have a Medica, then this banner becomes better. You would definitely need the Medica. Thanks, Hugh. Dark Cecil's Glint. I did forget what that did. It just gives him Stone Skin, right? And Darkness rank boost. Maybe worth the 250 soul break points in Torment, where the rank boost would actually be useful, because it's pretty hard to cap in Torment. Well, anyway, Edward BSB. Isn't bad. It's a 50% attack in Peril. Palom BSB is actually really good with his LMR. It doesn't give an element itself, but it allows you to just become Sid Reigns for three elements, but primarily 1. Because he doesn't really do that much damage, unless he's got his End Lightning LMR. So it really is just a Lightning BSB. Barbaricia BSB is, eh. Edge BSB is, man. Dark Cecil LMR 2 is Start Battle with Undark, right? Because his first one is the trance mode, right? Yes. Barbaricia LMR, Star Bell with an Wind, and Edge LMR, chance to generate a physical blink stack when using a ninja ability. I think this banner is better than the first banner, but I would want good healing in the realm. I would want Rose's USB in order to even think about pulling on this banner. Alright, well, one second. I'm going to go over the what I wrote down here, and then I'm going to go and take a look at the next Final Fantasy IV banner, because that is quite a bit better than this one. It actually jumps, because this is already into the 5-6-star territory. The next event actually jumps to 6 stars. So you'll want to take a look at those banners. They'll probably remove any idea that you would pull on these banners. So the text analysis here was the strengths of this realm are split and inconsistent here. And for a Torment release event, it's reasonable to hope that more than this for putting together strong parties. One on top of the fact that the banner format, as of the last event, the Final Fantasy VIII event, has already shifted to 5-6-star relics at the top of banners, while this one remains stuck in the past at 4. Banner 1 provides realm healing, but pairs it with a chain for Golbez as well as his Dark Radiant Shield, which are both strength and Magicite, but not Torment. Elemental Radiant Shields Radiant Shield at all does not contribute to a realm chain. And that's why it's not Torment. Banner 2 actually has something resembling a theme, with Edward USB, Palin USB, and Barbarisha USB being formidable for the creation of a mage team. But unfortunately, the format does the banner no favors, as Dark Cecil ASB doesn't serve much of a purpose if your magical team is your aim, and with the next Holy Magicite 6 months away, there's no pressing need for it there either. The current banner format makes this a weakened banner versus the other realm banners of the era by default. Who are these banners for? Final Fantasy IV fans and those who can somehow make all 4 6-star work for them. So that's kind of leading into what I said about the first banner, is that in order to make Golbez chain work for you right now, you would need to still be looking for a clear on Siren. And since that's what it would take to match other banners in the era where you can like 4 but not really care for 1. So like a 5-6-star banner, it's rare for you to actually like all 5 relics on the banner. Usually one of them is just, well, a 4-6-star banner can match that banner as long as you like all 4 of the 6 stars. The handicap format, mixed themes, and the Dark Element presence makes these banners a tough sell for almost any account. And I'm going to further go into that right now by showing you the next Final Fantasy IV event. Which I have ETA'd for January. So after the next festival. Just because this is close to the 4th anniversary doesn't mean it's not worth looking at, because this is more for people who are thinking of pulling on the current banner. And Mithril then is the same Mithril that you would use on this banner. Well, doesn't matter how close you are to 4th anniversary. And 4th anniversary, from what I saw, wasn't particularly strong for Final Fantasy IV, other than Kane's Awakening, which is insanely strong, but it's only 1 relic. Exactly, Lacrima. Lars's USB made the first banner of the festival kind of weird, but I really loved all 4 of the other 6 stars on the banner. So that would have been what it would take to make a 4 6-star banner match up. So this is the other event. You see here we have 6 6-stars. Ursula's Arcane, Yang's Arcane, Ursula's Ultra. Ursula becomes a better monk than Yang, because she's dual elemental, which is kind of nice. Unfortunately, the other element is fire, so you're probably not totally in the need for that. But that's one of the many ways that fire becomes, what it is, because somehow you should be able to put together a full team by the time that the Ice Magicite comes around. Sid's USB, we went over this a little bit when we were talking about his Legend Dive. Tella's Ultra, which is good if I remember. It's Party High Quick Cast 2. Jeez. And Self and Earth and Dire Meteor Mode, which I believe is a Black Magic ability double. But at the end of the 15-second status, he automatically kills himself. Of course he does. Great, Tella. So you'll need to find something else to do for the first 15 seconds of the fight if you're playing a 30-second fight. If it's more than a 30-second fight, then whew. But I hope you have re-race. Cecil's Brave Mode Ultra. It's kind of a mess, honestly. No, it's not. It's all damage, though. And here's my issue with it. It's all damage. And then one mage, who may or may not be good. I'm sure he's insane for those 15 seconds. It is actually awesome, but not a lot of people are looking to make something like that work. Silence can stop it. That's kind of interesting. I think that sounds like more trouble than it's worth, but so this isn't the banner I want to take a look at in this event. It doesn't sound bad, but it's the second banner with it basically combines every good thing about the banners that we were looking at for the event that's coming for us later today, with Kane's art as well as his Ultra. Palam's Ultra is here. Rose's Ultra is here, so it solves the healing problem. So it's mixed, but that's fine. What we're missing here is support. No, we're not. Tella's BSB is really good. That would work really well with Palom and Rydia, and neither Kane nor Cecil need any sort of buffs. Kane's dive takes care of buffs. He gets 50% attack from his LM2. Yeah, I don't know why they keep throwing this on banners. So this is a dud, but the burst section on the banners usually is. Yeah, I remember Yusai. I'll be playing Persona 5 again soon. This is just a very, very busy Final Fantasy record keeper time of the year. I've got 4 of these to take care of every year. Kane and Lightning, Rydia and Water, Dark Cecil, both of Dark Cecil's LMRs, and Palom's LMR. This banner is gold. Except for Sid's BSB. So if you're looking for Final Fantasy IV Torment help, I think this is the gold standard. But it is worth thinking about 4th anniversary as well. Once we get here, I'll talk about that. Because Rose's USB 2 appears on 4th anniversary, and it is good. But Rose's USB is still really good because... well, it depends if you have the arcanes. Calcabrina has 2 instances over the course of the fight where she paralyzes slots 2, 3, and 4, which can be blocked with a magic blink or a physical blink. But Rose's USB 2 can't stop that. So the only way you would be able to get around that would be using Unicorn to stop one of them, and then using Arcanes to skip the phase where it happens a second time. Or you could just have Edge in your party and physical blanket. Anyway, this event is... This event should erase this one that's coming today. What's everyone think? We're at the end. Rose's USB is good. It's also on a banner with 2 awakenings for 2 of the best characters in the game. Something to think about. Have you not heard of Final Fantasy, Sai? Yeah, it's just a nostalgia game. Yeah, Hammer Time. Future abilities. That would certainly be interesting. And terrifying. Which ones am I thinking of? Earth Iron Fist? Vortex? Whatever the... Oh, shit. Shit. It's not that bad. Hold on. Yeah, I can, but I'm not leveling up my King Behemoth. It's not that much experience, but everything counts. That was a nice little 3-hour morning stream. Flash Disaster, making that. Earth Iron Fist, probably making that. Vortex, Storm Spell Strike. That's what I'm looking at right now. Basically making abilities in order of how useful they would be for my Magicite teams. And then using those inside Torments. Like this is going to be a nice Final Fantasy V Torment ability. This is going to be... Hopefully, it's going to take a lot of crystals, but I think this will be good to have in Final Fantasy VII Torment. This is purely just Magicite for now. But it's 3 elements. It's obviously going to be useful in a ton of places. Well, it's good that you dedicated yourself to your homework, Sai. It takes a lot of strength to do that. This is also pretty much just for Magicite for now. But anyway, my Earth crystals are very much depleted at the moment. And if I'm going to be R4ing Earth Iron Fists, and then a lot of those are going bye-bye. It'd only take 100 to R5 Chain Stonja, and that would take more Earth Crystals. Well, I'm out of here for the day. I don't know when I'll stream next. Probably Friday for the USB selection. Or the USB, LMR, and BSB selection. OSB, right? I don't know. Whatever we're selecting on Friday. Alright, have a good one, everybody.